Okay, so here I'll be addressing the first question in the evaluation. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? Basically what I'm planning on achieving here is to show you how my media product both used and developed the traditional conventions and forms of my certain styles. For me, I used a romantic comedy, and to do this I'll be using a audio voiceover as we watch my final product of my trailer. I will be stopping the frames at certain positions and describing how I felt I went about challenging or in some cases using conventions, and hopefully you'll see a broad picture of how I felt I went from start to beginning. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this you'll understand a bit more about my trailer. I don't want to bore you with any more of these introductions here, so let's go ahead and watch my trailer and just enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, so here is the opening image of my trailer, and I found this image on the internet. It's the typical "the following preview has been approved by all audiences" image. I used this because after watching many trailers from YouTube, Trailer Spy and Officer TV and everything, a lot of these trailers included this at the start. Now, if it was a official trailer, professionally made, I'm sure that there's probably some legal reasons behind using this. Being an A-level piece of work, I don't actually have to include this into my trailer. However, I thought it makes it look more professional, makes it look like an official trailer, and I thought, it just raised the standard just slightly, rather than going straight into the trailer. I hope you agree with me on this one, but there you go. Next, I decided to use the typical conventions of a trailer. After watching all the trailers on YouTube, I found all of them included the professional, the logo or the emblem of the company which was backing the trailer. There weren't many surprises, such as working title was one, Paramount was another, Universal was the one I chose. And to do this, I found myself searching YouTube, and I found the perfect trailer which I thought had the best quality and the best image. I then downloaded the video and converted it into a format which I was able to use on Adobe Elements. I then put that into my trailer, and then I started playing around with the speed of it. One of the trailers I watched, which was Love Actually. Now the logo of Universal Studios is of a world spinning around, and in the trailer Love Actually, this worked in conjunction with the audio at the same speed as the audio was going. I therefore thought that this would be a perfect way to use the conventions of a trailer in my own. So playing around with the speed of my own trailer, I managed to combine it with the audio track I had chosen, which was Shout by the Isley Brothers. I think this works well, and I definitely feel that this uses the conventions of a typical romantic comedy trailer, or any trailer in that fact. It not only makes it more professional, but it also introduces the audience to what they're about to see. Now, back at the start of the course, back in September, October time, while searching for some inspiration about my trailer, I came across a previous piece of work from an A-level student. They also had to make a film trailer from a different school, but it was very fitting to what I thought I had to achieve myself. They chose a comedy slash action film, which they titled High School. which was like a robbery from a school. I posted a link to the trailer from YouTube in a previous post back in September there. Though what I felt was clever about this is that they used their own slogan at the start. I thought I'd copy this. They used Pineapple Studios, and I thought it was a brilliant idea, so I went ahead and created my own logo on Photoshop, added some text, and created my own Fig Tree Studios. It took a while to complete this, and I got a fair bit of stick creating it. However, it paid off, I think, and I think it does a bit of both with challenging and conveying conventions of a typical media trailer. Now, the reason I think this is because you wouldn't really see this on a trailer. You may see it on an extended trailer, the full-length ones, a theatrical trailer, which lasts sometimes 2 minutes to 3 minutes long. However, this is a teaser trailer, so usually I wouldn't have thought it would be shown. However, I thought it was a brilliant idea how they used it, and I just think it just really shows that it's my piece of work. At the end of the Fig Tree Studios symbol, I decided to add a fade to black. There wasn't really any reason to do this which challenged or even used any convention, so I just thought that I didn't think a straight cut from an emblem, a still image, to a moving image of my actual trailer worked well. I tried this, I haven't uploaded it, though I did try it, and it just didn't work as well as the fading out. It just really just showed the difference between the introduction and the trailer itself. So yeah, that's the reason why I added a fade to black.
Meet Jennifer Reeves.
Now my opening shot is of the main character, Jennifer Reeves, and I decided to add the voiceover for this to actually make it clear that, I mean, the film title is Jennifer Reeves. I thought it would be a good idea to open with something catchy like "This is Jennifer Reeves." In this case, meet Jennifer Reeves. The actual part of filming which I've used here wasn't actually meant to be used. That was just by chance I managed to get that filming. We were halfway through a filming session, and I just got the camera out, and my actor or actress in this case went out and did something funny with that, and it worked. And I spoke to my teachers about it, and they agreed that that was a good shot to use. It was comical. You weren't really expecting it. It's a good close-up as well. The camera shot is a close-up, and that really does emphasise the introduction of the character. And so yeah, it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't planned, but it turned out well, and I thought that would be a good shot to use. I think it kind of challenges the conventions of a typical media trailer. The reason being is that you wouldn't really find many of the actors or actresses looking at the camera, obviously because it's filmed as a third-person view and not them directing themselves at the camera, whether they're talking to the camera or posing for the camera. So yeah, I think in that respect it challenges the conventions, though I still think it follows the style of genre which I chose, which is comedy. Just because of the things which are coming out of her mouth, it just gives the audience a sense of the film from the very start. It's maybe not so serious, a bit quirky, and yeah, they're meant to be enjoying the film, so I think it works well.